Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Well, let's get straight into our flow today. So, we're gonna start seated on our mats. I'll try to stay close since I'm not pinned so that you can see me. But we're gonna start seated. Nice. We're just gonna stretch our arms out really wide to the side, really stretching out our arms. Nice. So go ahead, grab a seat. You had to kick your dog off him. I had to kick my dog off of my mat too. He was trying to take a nap on my nap on my mat too.
I was just trying to eat it.
All right, guys. So let's start seated on our mat, and let's just stretch our arms out to the side and bring them over your head with our palms together. So opening up our chest. Nice. Beautiful. And let's just lean over to one side. Lean over to your favorite side. Could be the left or the right. Nice. And lean over to one side. And let's take it and stretch all the way over to the other side. Just stretching out the side. Nice. Let's bring our arms down. And this time, make sure everyone's standing. I'm going to stand up so you can see me. We're going to stretch our arms up over our head. Can you guys see me all right? Can. If you can't see me, that's all right. Just try to follow my voice. We're going to stretch our arms over our head and see if you can reach down and bend over and touch your toes into a nice forward fold or your knees. So bending over, reaching down, touching our back. See if you can place your hands on your knees or your toes, whatever feels good for you. We're going to roll it up and just repeat that. So stretch your arms up and folding down to a nice forward fold. Reaching down toward our toes or our knees, whatever is accessible to you. And we're gonna roll up and just shake everything out. Nice job. Come on ahead and roll up. Go ahead and roll up nice and slow. All the way up so you're standing nice and tall. Beautiful job. Beautiful job, you guys. Let's place our hands on our head and placing our hand on our shoulders next. To our heart, let's find our heart center. Nice, bringing our arms and our fingers down to our stomachs. Good. And just feeling our breath here, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep as you can. And exhale. Nice job. Let's shake that out. We're gonna do some of my favorite poses. So these ones are really good for our legs. Just shake everything out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out your legs, your arms, your fingers, your toes. You go a little crazy. That's all right. Shake, shake, shake. Nice. So now we're gonna do some of my favorite poses. We're gonna hop into a chair pose. So I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see me. But I want you to imagine that there's a big chair right behind you. And I want you to take your arms and stretch them over your head, nice and tall. And you're gonna bend your knees. I want you to pretend that you're sitting in an imaginary chair behind you. So sitting in a chair and hold it there. We're gonna hold it there for 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Legs start to burn after a while. Shake it out, shake it out. Keep our blood flowing. Let's take that chair pose again. Stretch our arms up nice and high. Keep our chest open, our hearts open. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And sit in our imaginary chair behind us. Here we go. Hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up. And one. Nice. And shake it out. Woo. That's really awesome for our legs, building our leg muscles. So keeping with working our legs, we're going to now go down and all the way down to the ground on all fours. So bring it down to all fours. Let's turn to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Nice. We're going to do some down dog. So we're going to tuck our toes to the floor. We're going to stretch. See if we can stretch and make a nice triangle with our body. Oh, beautiful, you guys. It looks great. Nice. Nice. And let's come back down to all fours. Nice. And let's take that stretch one more time to our down dog. So making our bodies a nice triangle, bringing our bottoms up to the top. Beautiful job, you guys. And back down to all fours. Nice. We're working on a little bit of balance here. And I want you to see while you're in all fours, if you could take one leg and stretch it behind you. Nice. This really helps work on our stomach muscles, engaging our core. And let's shake out that one leg. We gotta balance out, so we gotta do the other side now. So stretch the opposite leg behind you. Leg you didn't stretch behind you before. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Hold it there. Nice. And come back to all fours. Good. Let's take our downward dog stretch one more time. So tucking our toes in and making ourselves a nice triangle with our bottoms up top. Stretch in the back of our legs to our down dog. So making ourselves a nice triangle. Nice stretch. Beautiful. Yes. Nice. And back to all fours. And let's sit on our bottoms and shake that out. That was a lot. Nice. We're going to sit crisscross in what's called easy pose. So just sit in crisscross. Nice and tall. Beautiful job. Nice. We're going to take both of our arms, stretch them out to the side, and just wrap our arms around ourselves, give ourselves a great big hug. Stretching on our backs. So we're opening our arms up nice and wide to the side, and wrapping our arms around ourselves, giving ourselves a great big hug. Stretching out our back. Nice. Let's take that one more time. Stretching our arms out to the side. And giving ourselves a great big hug, stretching out our back from our downward dogs. Nice. Whew, that felt good. Now, let's see if we can stand up, but without using our hands. So, I want you to sit on your bottoms and place your hands on your head. And let's stand up without using our hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's come to standing. No hands. Beautiful job, you guys. All right, so now we're gonna go into a nice little sequence here. So if you stay standing, we're gonna do some triangle poses. We're gonna do a star pose and warrior two pose. These are some of my favorite poses. So I want you guys to open your eyes up to a nice big star. So stretching. Jump your, yes, beautiful, beautiful, nice stars. Now you're gonna take one hand, and I want you to connect it all the way down to your ankle. All the way down to your ankle. To a triangle. Nice, good job. And come back up to the star. And then we're gonna take the other hand and stretch it all the way down to your ankle. Nice. Beautiful. Really good stretch for our legs. Come back to our star. And now this time, we're gonna take our star and turn it to the side. Guys, we're taking our star and we're turning it to the side. Good. And we're gonna pretend that we are surfing for a little minute now. So, stand it to the side. Nice, so you can face a wall. Good. We're gonna bend our knees side to side, almost like we're surfing. in our serpent warrior 2. So bending our knees side to side. Nice. Get those legs moving. Serpent warrior 2. Nice. Stretching our legs. Beautiful. And let's shake that out. And we're going to do that one more time. So shake that out. Shake, shake, shake. And back to our star. Nice and wide. Big, big, big X. Making ourselves a big star. All right, we're going to take one hand and bring it all the way down to our ankle. And reach it up and looking at our opposite hand. Beautiful triangle poses. Yes. And we're going to come up. And then we're going to take our free hand that's up and connect that to our opposite ankle. Woo. Switching sides. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. I'm looking up at our hand that's pointing towards our ceiling. Yes. Coming up. Now this time for our serpent warrior 2, I want you to face the opposite side that you didn't face before. So I think you have a bookshelf there. So I want you to face your bookshelf. If I'm correct, I think that's a bookshelf. Yeah, so face your bookshelf. Perfect. And you're going to stretch out to that X again. And we're just going to rock our knees, or our legs rather, and move side to side. Nice. So in our serpent warrior 2. Beautiful job, you guys. Yes, that way. There you go. Facing that bookshelf. There you go. And we're just flowing, going side to side in our serpent warrior 2. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, shake that out. Whew. Awesome job, you guys. All right. Let's come back down and have a seat. Back into our easy pose. Just sitting with our legs crossed. So crisscross, just sitting crisscross on your bottoms. There you go, perfect, perfect. And we're gonna take some seated half moons. So we're gonna stretch our arms over our head, making sure that our palms are connected. And we're gonna lean over to one side. Whoa, nice. And coming back to the center. And lean over to the opposite side. Nice. The tricky part is to hold it. Don't let your fingers touch the floor. Let's try that again. Lean over to one side. Try to keep those fingers off the floor if you can. Nice. Coming back to the center again. And leaning over to the opposite side. Beautiful job. So that is called half moon. That is a seated half moon we did. Awesome. You can shake your arms off the neck. Nice. Beautiful job. I'm going to scoot back some so you can see my lower half. So we're going to go back into our tabletop. So back to all fours. Back into our tabletop. Nice. And this time, I want you to walk your feet out so that your legs are straight. So that we're on a nice long plank. And just see how long you can hold your plank. Maybe it's for a second, maybe it's for 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Nice. And back to our tabletop or all fours. Beautiful. And let's take that again. Let's stretch our legs out straight. Both of our legs behind us into a plank. Just see how long you can hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Back to our tabletop. Beautiful job. And let's shake that out. Shake your arms out. Shake your wrist out. Nice. And we're going to sit on our bottoms this time. We're going to go into our last pose, our child's pose. So we're just sitting on our feet and we're going to stretch our arms out in front of us. And bring your head towards the floor. Nice. Nice. Yes. Beautiful job, everyone. Perfect. Yes. Okay, let's come back up to all fours to come out of our rock pose and just sitting on our bottom, crisscross on our bottom. Nice. So I have 3 poses of the day. I always do poses of the day for every class that I do. So today, for our 3 poses, each one has an affirmation that goes with it. So I'm going to show you. The first one is our mountain pose. And our affirmation today for our mountain pose is I am safe. So we're all going to stand as tall as you can, and we're going to do our mountain pose. So it's very simple. We're just standing up. Arms are by our side. Our chests are lifted. Our hearts are open. Standing nice and tall. So I am safe. And you can feel free to repeat it as well. I am safe. Nice. So our second pose of today is our horse stance. So this is a new one. We didn't do this one today. So it's our horse stance pose. So it helps us stay really grounded. And our affirmation is I am strong. So let's all stand up nice and tall. Stand it nice. You can open your legs up nice and wide to a nice wide V. And bend your knees to a horse stance. And you can stretch your arms out to the side. You can put your arm on your head, your hands on your head. Nice. To a horse stance. I am strong. Beautiful job. And you can let that go, shake that out. And our very last pose of the day is our chair pose. So one of the first poses that we did today. And our affirmation for chair pose is I am healthy. So let's do our chair pose one more time. Stretching our arms over our head. And sitting in that imaginary chair behind you, I am healthy. I am healthy. Nice job. All right, so we have 5 minutes left. So I'm actually going to spend the rest of our class with a little bit of mindfulness. So feel free to have a seat. You can lay down on your mat. You can get really comfortable on your floor if you like. And I'm actually going to read a piece from this book that I love a lot. It's called I Am Peace. So just going into a little bit of our mindfulness section. So you can feel free to look at the pages while I read, or if you want to just listen, that is totally fine. So just a little section of our book. The book is called I Am Peace. So it says, there are times when I worry about what might happen next and what happened before. The thoughts in my head are like rushing water, and I feel like a boat with no anchor. Says I give myself a moment, I take a breath, and then I tell myself it's all right. I feel the ground beneath my feet and stand and steady myself. And start to notice the here and the now. My thoughts begin to settle. My mind begins to clear. I am peace.
I can watch my worries gently pop and disappear. I let things go. I can say what I feel inside out loud. I know myself. And then the last page that I'll share today of our book says, I can share kindness with others. I make a difference. So, this is a beautiful book. It is called I Am Peace. It's a great mindfulness book that you guys can purchase. Really, really, really good read. It just is a guided meditation book for children. And then before we end, I would like to read this beautiful Mother's Day poem I found today by a poet. It's actually on Instagram. I was just scrolling and I wanted to share this poem. I thought it was really beautiful. So I'll share it for you guys. So it says, my mother kept a garden of the heart. She planted all the good things that gave my life its start. She turned me to the sunshine and encouraged me to dream, fostering and nurturing the seeds of self esteem. And when the winds and rains came, she protected me enough, but not too much, because she knew I needed to grow strong and tough. Her constant good example always taught me right from wrong. Makers from my pathway that will last a lifetime long. I am my mother's garden. I am her legacy. And I hope today she feels the love reflected back to me. It's a beautiful poem. So, in honors of Mother's Day, um, in honor of all the grandmoms, the moms to be, and all of those, we appreciate all of the mothers and all of the children that get to share this beautiful day with their moms every year. So I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this practice today. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to unmute. I would love to hear how you guys enjoyed class.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time Dad has ever done yoga too. So this
really?
is exciting.
Yeah.
Well, you all did an awesome job, and you all did a beautiful job.
And the book was just beautiful, and the poem was wonderful. And I love how you had the poses with affirmations for kids. It's just perfect for kids. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was fun and exciting and good for our
Yeah,
heart.
I hope to see you guys again soon. I teach virtual Zoom classes.